All right, let's check it out. This is Easy FPS Editor version 1.149. I reduced the resolution of my game. Maybe the video capture will be very easy a little bit. So this is a reproduction like I have the Bebebeer um, in a Doom old-fashioned way using sprite. I was my real vegan on it. I made the Tonka toy truck. I got a real one. Picture of me with my hand. And then just use that as a weapon GUI that way. So this is recognized. Okay, maybe the problem is it's all based on block texture, wall block, unless you use modifier. Okay, for example, I do to level 0, level 2. I want to modify this wall, get thinner. So you maybe use custom modifier. That way, I put that. Oh yeah. Okay, those would be weird. This modifier that way. So if I do that, yeah, the wall is thin, but maybe I get to make another modifier to do this living room wall that way. Okay, maybe I got some idea on it. So this is a way to do, the little Bruno living bedroom, parents' bedroom. This is the toilet, bathroom, Martin's room, kitchen. Supposed to get the stairway to do under on the basement, and this is the living room with a modifier. Put that L modifier for the thin wall that way and the entrance. I'm trying to do something like a downgrade version, a retro version of the cat of Bebebeer, that we call the Doom of Bebebeer. So to do some modifier on what I have to do is this is a custom modifier. It's an advanced tool, custom modifier configurator. What I have to do is to put in this area of a wall, cube wall, put some rectangle, circle, and all this stuff. Here I do a stairway, putting different rectangle with different shape, width, height, length, and position, like this one. So the one that's getting green is the one selected. So I create a stairway. So how about putting a stairway there? Okay, put a modifier on it. So let's put all right around put a stairway modifier that way, that way, that way. I don't know. It will look like up stairway. Oh shit, not working on. Yeah, of course. The rule is not working on floor, but working on walls tile. Okay, so I put this there. Not with modifier. I put the custom modifier stairway, or maybe that stairway. Duck, duck, duck. Maybe it works. Does it works? Yeah. So I got the up stairway that way. But I want a down stairway under. Down stairway. Okay, I'm going to do put that on the coordinate is 1511 Z1. Okay. So but these are walls, motherfucker. So modifier 1511 stairway, stairway, and stairway. Okay, this will be very fucking weird. So how about the way I have to remove? Yeah, got the stairway there, but I got to remove this stairway walls. So, okay, I'll go the second floor, which is the house floor. Remove this modifier and remove this tile as. So we got the tile under. Okay, let's check it out. So we got there. Right, we got the good stairway, but not proper stairway. Okay, I need maybe to set me under 3 stage. On the stage is a floor where okay, maybe 3 floor. Third floor has a house. Second floor has the stairway. And third floor, underfloor, has the basement. Yeah, a stairway with a floor there, and that, yeah, I need three level of floor. Ground floor, stairway floor, and underground floor, basement floor. Reproduce the cat. Bebebeer. Very interesting. There is a good challenge to do at a boomer first-person shooter. Yeah, we call it boomer first-person shooter. I disagree with this. Well, simple. So I go to the floor 3 and redraw all the house over. For a chance that we can see the ghost under this. So let's put this level Bruno walls floor that way. Do this, and this. Can old CTRL and fill this way for quicker. All right. And then same for this, and this on the floor. Maybe I can zoom a little bit. 8x. Okay, maybe that way, so it will be more easier that way. And extra floor for that room. Yeah, this is a temporary tile wallpaper. I'll do the rest of the other wallpaper as well. Some living rooms. So remove the player, object player. Remove that and put that on the floor at number 3. Yeah, player that way. What does it look like? Okay. Now we get the room. We don't have the fucking floor on the under. Okay. This sucks. Why they don't show the fucking floor? They only show the floor when it is the floor 1. So the floor 3. And this floor 3, it becomes the ceiling of the floor 1. So for floor number 2, okay, so let's remove all the object on it. All the tiles. Maybe cement tiles as the floor. Temporarily cement tiles of floor. God damn it. All that way. All that way. And all that way. So if I push play, we got a floor, but you don't have the stairway floor. Floor number 2. So remember the 15, 11. So I got to remove this, and remove, no, not what? 11, 15, 15, 11. Suppose we have all this there. Okay, for the stairway. If I'm gonna put the first stairway at the 15 right there. So I put the wall, but put a modifier that way, maybe. Okay, for the second floor. And the last floor, 0, 1, the stairway there. I know what it means. Complicated. Yeah, there's a good stairway. Another stairway, you have to put another stairway to go to the basement. But that stairway on the different, have to do some different orientation of stairway modifier. So I got to do one in that direction. This one will be a simple floor. Another one in that direction. I got to do one in that direction and one in this direction. Oh, God damn. So now I fixed up all the stuff. Floor 1, which is the basement. Floor 2 is the in between floor. And the floor 3 is the house. Because I made some new door. Put some doors. About the magic of video editing. See that? I put, yeah, the living room, little Bruno living room, looks a little bit like this because of the doors are made of something different. So that you open the doors. So this is the bedroom, parents' room. If you recognize this, brother's room, Martin's room, This would be the kitchen and Bebebeer,
What are you doing?
and a proper stairway that way. So we got I made a modifier in that sense stairway and modifier in that sense stairway. So into the basement with the two pole, and then yeah, and Andre bedroom as well as the furnace room. You may recognize and the junk closet. We call it this, and supposedly have the washing machine, drying machine, and this bathroom, basement bathroom. So we recognize a little bit the cat over here. Yeah, that's
What are you
fine.
doing?
This one is maybe temporary. Maybe put this in the original map, like have to be a house map. And for the rest, it'll be a natural shooter with different stuff. I don't know. You know, I still stay glued to Copper Cube game engine. This one, yeah, this cool, the old daddy, the old school wave to do first person shooter. But it's, anyway, keep that as my second favorite one as the 3D first person shooter engine. But our first one and only list is still Copper Cube. So see you next time for another Let's Get Stuff, raw stuff. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.